Hello, and welcome to today's Speaky Card reading. Today's topic is what's the next big blessing coming into your life? For that, you have two piles, pile number one and pile number two. Now, let's get started. Hello, pile one. Let's see the next big blessing that is coming into your life. All right, the first one is the Queen of Pentacles. Clearly, guys, I'm seeing that you know what, you're gonna hit some big break in financial aspect. I'm seeing some major increment in your finances. Maybe it's through the side hustle you started, maybe it's through your promotion, maybe you're getting something like you're coming into money, your inheritance, something, but your finances are looking really good. And I'm seeing it's in next 3 to 5 months, some kind of increment, some kind of bumping up in your finances. The reading I'm getting is mostly regarding your finances. Okay, no, it's not the inheritance. Maybe most of you, it's your own hard work, it's your own sweat that you have, like, that you are using to increase your finances. Six of Wands, I'm seeing very ambitious as a card. It's a very ambitious card. You know what, you as an individual are very ambitious, extremely ambitious, a complete go-getter. You know what, I'm seeing that you know what, you are becoming, or in the last 1.5 year, your ambition and your hard work has increased towards your own work. I'm seeing you have become way more dedicated towards the work that you do. Earlier, probably not so much. You would do like whatever came your way, you just did it. But now you have become way more proactive regarding your work. Your ambition has increased, and that is giving you a lot of success, especially financially. I'm seeing it's mostly a career reading. You know what, Two of Wands, you guys, like, seriously, some of you guys are migrating to a different country or a different state, and you're finding success there. You guys literally have become a believer that you hold the key. See the key, you guys hold the key to your own destiny. Some of you have migrated to a different nation or a country or a state. Some of you have actually distanced yourself from your past situations, past circumstances, past people, maybe your toxic ex, maybe your own toxic way of looking at things, maybe your addictions, your emotional eating, your procrastination, your overthinking, and you have started. There is a change in your belief system, I'm seeing, which is bringing a lot of success. Like, you hold the key to your destiny. Earlier you used to feel more like other, you depended on other people, but no longer so. I'm seeing, yeah, you have become way more proactive. Like, today, if you don't get something you want, you genuinely have started believing, like, if you're knocking on 10 doors, they're not working, you try to knock on the 11th door instead of giving up, or you try to make a new door for yourself. Like, I'm seeing a change in shift in mindset that is happening, and that has brought a lot of change, a lot of improvement and increment in your finances. Yeah, you are becoming way more competitive. Yes, that's the word, competitive, when it comes to your career, when it comes to your work. Very competitive. Two of Wands, very competitive, very passionate, very driven. Yeah, very driven. Like, you are in a go kind of an energy, a go-getter. You have a to-do list, and every day everything is checked off, then only you go to bed. I'm seeing your work ethics has improved so much. If you guys are students, I'm seeing there is an improvement in your, like, the substantial improvement in your results as well. Or some of you, with your work, you guys could, yeah, with the studentship, what I'm saying is, some of you with your work, probably at night you guys are going back, or like on the weekends you guys are going back to studies, to get some extra degrees which will help you out further. So that kind of a thing could be happening, because, or maybe some of you were doing a night college or a side by degree, which is now giving you an extra hike, which is adding a new feather to your cap. Yeah, King of Swords. Typically, these people, they tend to use their intellect to rise up in life. Also, I'm seeing there is a shadow side to it, that you guys can become a little bit broody and pessimistic. So be careful about that, Pile 1. But also, you guys are using your own intellect, your own IQ to rise up the hierarchy. So it could be like a new degree into play, your own ambitions and your own hard work, and you have used that to your own advantage. I'm seeing you have become way more calculating, maybe borderline shrewd. A lot of people will call you cunning and shrewd, but I'll call you calculating person, because that is also needed in today's materialistic world. We need to be a little bit, without trampling on other people's feet, you need to be a little bit calculating. You need to be understanding like what is right for you. You have every right to look after your own good, right? We all have that right. I'm seeing increase in responsibilities, which happens only, especially when there is an upgradation, a promotion. There is an increase in responsibility, maybe, or your business taking off. So a lot more people are working under you today, and your workload has increased, so your responsibilities has increased as well. Also, maybe you might have to take on the responsibility of some of your family members, especially financial responsibilities. But I'm seeing that is also a blessing, because you know what, whenever we do help, get out of our comfort zone, go out of our way to help others, the universe also returns that favor back. And I'm seeing that you guys are getting it back 10 times over. Also, 3 of Pentacles. So you guys are literally, a lot of you will be collaborating with others. So an increase in business venture, some new business venture, some, at a higher position, you have to work with a lot of other people, taking a lot of people together along with you, that kind of a scenario. So I'm seeing a team lead, a manager, a CEO who has to actually take a lot more people along with them, or maybe CEO of your own company where you have to take a lot of people. As usual, there is a team working under you, so some kind of collaboration that is working. Or maybe a lot of you could be working on social media and you guys are getting recognition. Yes, a lot of you are working on social media and getting some recognition. Yes, some improvement, like maybe you guys are collaborating with other brands or other people as well. Yes, yeah, a dream come true. A lot of your dreams, things that you could only dream of, that nice looking bag, that nice looking vehicle, that new house, everything, the things that you were dreaming of, that they were only part of your dreams, are now coming to reality. I'm seeing you guys are having some major breaks in your life. You guys are going through some major breaks in your life. 9 of Wands. Yes, you are very courageous, very determined, courageous, determined, raring to go, willing to go. Also, I'm seeing that a lot of people around you are finding you desirable, attractive, and you could be getting a lot of proposal from others around you. You could be getting a lot of proposals. So that is also a probability, a possibility for a lot of you, that you guys getting a lot of proposal. So that is another thing. But I'm seeing financial blessings with your own intellect and your own hard work. Maybe a lot of you becoming way more ambitious. Yeah, some major success. The success is such that not just you, people around you are also talking about the success that you have been able to achieve. People around you are talking about how, making your parents proud. Your like your parents are talking about your success, that kind of a success. It can be on social media, it can be otherwise as well. But I'm seeing a lot of increase in your workload. Your work has increased 10 times over, but you guys, you know what, you guys are enjoying every bit of it. Sorry, All right. Yeah. You know what? People are also commenting. People around you would consider like you're becoming very strong, very determined, very independent, very persevering. Like I'm seeing, like earlier you would probably give up much early, much easier. You're becoming way more resilient, way more persevering, way more like, if you put your mind to something, you just get it done. You just do it and get it done. That kind of a mindset I'm seeing. Yeah, you guys are celebrating some major milestones. It could be like getting a graduation, it could be like hitting some, like I'm getting promotion kind of stuff for most. And this lizard heads, people are gossiping about you. Whenever you most of us, whenever we are succeeding, we are celebrating something, people, there are some people who are around us who are only there to gossip, who are only like, they wear a two-faced mask, a facade, and they are only there to gossip. And that is something that is happening with you guys as well. In fact, what I'm seeing is you are literally changing your world, your own world with your own success. Clearly, guys, I'm seeing that your world is changing from this to this. The people you're interacting with, the place you're living at, like there is an upgradation, there is a glow up in your lifestyle, in you in general. And that is the biggest blessing, and people are noticing that more than you are. Like people around you are talking about the big glow up that you are having today. And that is a major thing that I'm noticing for all of you guys, that that your life has had an upgradation. Maybe the wardrobe, maybe the small the apparently trivial things that you used, maybe a new bag, bag, a better vehicle, maybe a change in some kind of furniture. There is an upgradation. And also I'm seeing a lot of you will be experiencing a lot of frequent travels, and they are because of the upgradation in your, not just lifestyle. Some of you are getting a promotion, or maybe increase like in status as far as your business, or like whatever your financial concerns are concerned, financial things are concerned. And hence you will be traveling pretty frequently. So that's something that I'm seeing in next 6 months. Yeah, you know what, a lot of you will be getting a lot of proposals, financial proposals, in the sense that a lot of you could be getting some business offer, business proposal, also marriage proposal. If you guys are single, some of you guys are single, and you could be getting some marriage proposal, because the world is looking at you from a different perspective. You know what, this is a truth, like a bittersweet truth about life is, whenever you, like all of us, whenever we manage to hit some success milestone, people, the whole world start to value us, start to look at us from a different perspective. That is exactly what I'm seeing. A lot of people are approaching you today, seeing your success, they have started valuing you even more. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is a person that, you know what, you are a person, I'm seeing somebody who is a go-getter, somebody who has created a life of their own with their own hard work, somebody who has tirelessly worked to reach wherever they have. And I'm seeing like you guys have now started tasting the actual you know the success, that real result of all the seeds that you have been sowing for so long. You guys are reaping the benefits of those. Tiger, you are being called upon to provide leadership, so trust that you are capable of doing so. Literally, I'm seeing that you could be getting a leadership position, a recognition of some sort. I'm seeing literally people, like you have worked very hard, but now you're getting the recognition that was your due. You're getting your due recognition. People earlier barely gave you your due. A lot of you might have felt pretty bitter about that, but today get ready to get the recognition that is your due. You know what, I'm seeing like, the boar, face your problem head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victorious. That is exactly what I'm saying. Like, you guys are showing a lot of courage, a lot of confidence, a lot of self belief, and that is giving you, like, you are having the courage and confidence today to face your life's impediments head on, like a boar, like a pig, and that is giving you some head start. And people's perception of you, those people who would take you lightly, they don't dare to take you lightly anymore. Leap, you guys, a lot of you guys are making a leap of faith today, a leap of faith into this. Like, you guys have made this leap of faith already. I'm seeing some of you are in the process, but most of you have already taken the leap of faith, and that is actually which is giving you so much of success. This risk taking attitude that is giving you so much of success. And I'm seeing that people around you are noticing, and they are actually admiring. I'm seeing a lot of admiration, recognition, people looking up to you, you going to different conferences to deliver speeches, that kind of recognition coming your way. Get grounded. You are an individual who is really grounded, who is extremely, you know what, you could be like, you could be feeling really grounded. There will be a lot of things that would be happening, a lot of clamor around you, so a lot of you would be seeking that refuge into meditation, spending more time in nature. Apart from your work, I'm seeing maybe you guys will be taking a lot of nature walk, a lot of self talk, a lot of meditation, life in quiet contemplation. You could be spending a lot of time in quiet contemplation. Also, you know what, you are slowly but surely turning yourself into this lone wolf. People, I'm seeing people around you, even those who are at a higher position than what you are, they have started actually admiring you, because they know that if you come into your own elements, they will not be able to deal with you. You are like that lone wolf who is like, they are not very confident that they can deal with a person like you. You are behaving like, you are coming off as somebody who is very intimidating to a lot of people. A lot of people at a higher position are also intimidated by you. I'm seeing that is something that is really evident. See your seeds grow. I'm seeing, like, seriously, the things that, as I was saying, you have worked very, very hard, Pilwan, and you are just seeing the seeds that you had sown earlier, they are actually sprouting. The things that you have worked so hard on, they are sprouting, and they are like bearing fruits. That is what I'm seeing, and people are really, really recognizing your hard work. And you have started to intimidate a lot of people, standing your ground. You have become way more affirmative, you're way more assertive, way more like, if you believe in something, very determined. And people have started noticing that, we become more assertive, more self-confident and courageous, and like willing to face our problems head on. We tend to become this way once we start testing a bit of success, and that's what I'm seeing in you guys. Also, yeah, traveling. You guys, a lot of you will have to travel quite frequently. I mean, a jet set lifestyle kind of a success I'm seeing as well. Rooted, yeah, repeated, rooted and grounded. You guys, in spite of having all the clamor around you, you guys would be seeking refuge a lot. Like, I'm seeing somebody having a karmic calm and just doing the work that is needed to be done. That's it. You guys have changed so much. You have become way more grounded in reality, because today you have a lot of responsibility on your shoulders, and you need to deliver on those as well. Spider, what a wild wave we weave, dear child, a delicious mystery untamed. You know what, you guys are extremely mysterious as well. You're gonna become like, really, a lot of people, I'm seeing a lot of people, actually you're getting a lot of limelight, and you're not a very gregarious person. Especially, you're gonna become apart from your work, you're gonna take refuge into nature or like in your own space. So a lot of people I'm seeing wanting to know you better, that kind of a thing, because a lot of limelight is falling on you, so a lot of people wanting to know you better is happening for you as well. Protection. This is my house. Stand by the very blood flowing through its walls, covered in a veil of delicious prayers, yet deadly to those who dare lift its hidden. I'm seeing that you're gonna be absolutely protected. There is a divine blessing, there is a divine protection on you, a divine veil that is completely protecting you from any impending danger. And that is something that you will feel like a lot of people trying to pull you down, which happens, but you will feel that you are extremely protected. No matter what they do, they are unable to dethrone you. New moon in Capricorn is significant for a lot of you guys. Your hard work is paying off. Yes, 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 you guys have worked very very hard. The seeds are sprouting. Your hard work at last is paying off. Your hard work at last is paying off big time. Aquarius, full moon, for a lot of you, Aquarius can be significant. Show the world the real you. You know, for the first time in your life, you'll feel that you're getting the acknowledgement, the respect, the recognition. Everything that you deserve is coming your way for the first time. Aries, new full moon, fiery climax approaches. I'm seeing some major boom happening in your career, in the financial aspect especially. Some major boom, major success. Yes, Aries, now Taurus, new moon, prosperity lies ahead. Absolutely. In next 6 months time, I'm seeing some major bump up in your prosperity and in your abundance. Some fiery climax and prosperity lies ahead. Absolutely, it's a confirmation, pile one. You can always rewrite your story. You guys have literally, I'm seeing all of you guys have literally rewritten your story of life. Start a revolution. You know what? You guys have become way more revolutionary today. You have become way more like a rebel, like somebody who speaks out whenever you feel like justice has not been done. Earlier, probably you would be more timid and meek, but now you will be speaking out, and people will notice the confidence with which you are conducting yourself. All right, now the guided messages, the big success. Building every corner of my life with my own deeds. Seriously, I'm seeing your hard work paying off. Self worth, yeah, your self worth and your net worth as well are increasing. You are way wise beyond your age. You're gonna become very, very wise. You are already wise, and people are calling you very wise, like an owl. When it gets tough, the tough gets going. Yes, people are saying you this, people are calling you this. Actually, there is always light if only we are brave enough to embrace it and make it a part of our journey. I'm sorry. Yeah, you know what? I'm seeing it's your ever optimistic approach towards life that is also serving you really, really well. During your difficult times, you never gave up. Instead, you started pushing ahead, pushing forward. All right. So, firstly, I'm seeing, yeah, a jet set lifestyle can be seen, frequent flying, quite a few travels. You hold the key to your success. You're getting recognition. Yeah, your good times have arrived. Yeah, you're grown very, very wise. There are some veiled admirers as well as people who are like veiled enemies as well. You are like an uncut diamond. You are living your dream life. See, a lot of you will be living your dream life. A big fortune, I'm seeing. Congratulations, transformation. Your life is going to be transformed, of course, in a good way. Pile one, I hope you have had some clarity regarding the success that are coming up next. If yes, please hit the like button, share and subscribe. Thank you guys. If you like my content, please support my channel. Thank you. Namaste. Hello, pile two. What's the next big blessing coming in your life? Let's see. Okay, the first thing I can see right off the bat is a love blessing. Somebody either, it could be like you could be meeting, if you are single, you could be meeting a new person, a probable romantic interest, or if you are seeing somebody, maybe they will propose, or if you are in a committed relationship, you'll take the next step, or they will propose for the next step ahead, maybe getting hitched, getting engaged, maybe moving in together, or maybe some of you maybe decision to have or not have a baby. So the next step I can see, maybe buying a house together, registering your marriage. It can be anything. I'm seeing like the next step is the next blessing that is coming your way, and the proposition for it will probably come from the other side, which you have been expecting for quite a few years or quite a few months, I can see. Yeah, Ace of Wands. I'm seeing a lot of passion here, a lot of romance, a lot of passion. Especially, I'm seeing a lot of physical love, if that makes sense, you guys. A lot of you getting into, a lot of you may be single who are getting into some passionate relationship, or a lot of you are like your relationship is really getting heated. So who knows which one is true. So a lot of you are experiencing a lot of love and a lot of romance and a lot of passion as well. Okay, all right. So the devil card, first of all, you know what, some of you be very aware of it, because those of you who are single and meeting a new person, you might get confused by a pseudo person who will act in a real convincing manner but will not be the real person. And another thing is, I'm seeing, a lot of you are actually having a glow up. The way in which you dress, the way in which you talk, maybe some of you are losing some weight or some gaining some muscles, having the a change in your wardrobe, the way in which you do your hair or wear your makeup, a lot of changes there. Like, you guys are really glowing up, you guys are like feeling more seen, more like people are noticing you guys a lot more. That is something I'm seeing, a glow up. Also, beware of fake people. With the devil's energy, a lot of fake people could be approaching you with your new glow up, so beware of it. You guys are becoming really, your guys are attracting a lot of attention. A lot of you guys are getting recognition for the work that you've worked hard on certain things. You guys are getting recognition. A lot of you are becoming independent, fiercely independent, maybe starting a new thing together. I'm getting like you're venturing in something, maybe in a self development journey. Some of you are venturing into a new project independent of your past work. Some of you could be venturing like going to a new place and starting afresh. A lot of you were a part of a certain tribes, and you guys are deciding that that was no longer serving you, so you guys are starting on your own, a new fresh start, where you're becoming absolutely self-reliant and you're enjoying that, and people are noticing that independent vibe, that I'm independent and I'm loving it kind of vibe about you. People are really noticing that. Yeah, for sure, a lot of you who are single, you will be getting, like, you will have some real good time. Some of you will be meeting your long-term partner. A lot of you will be actually moving in with the person you're like you have your eyes on, or somebody who is on your mind. They will be proposing to you. I'm seeing a lot of love in the air, for sure. That is a major positive blessing coming your way. Since it's a blessing, I'm seeing like maybe initially you could be meeting a fake person, but they will soon move out of your situation. Or if you had a fake person in your life, they will soon move away. The World card, I'm seeing like a lot of you could be changing the place where you reside in. Maybe a lot of you are moving to a different country or a different state. and starting your life afresh. Yes, 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 the connection now I'm getting. A lot of you are actually starting afresh, and also I'm seeing a lot of you, you'll have some frequent travels because of some promotion or some increment that has happened, which is making you like travel very often. You are going to keep a very, busy schedule, but that is giving you a lot of, that is widening your opportunity background. Like now it is giving you more opportunities for better self growth and self development and career growth as well. A lot of you are actually going to embrace parenthood. That is the next blessing. Like a lot of you are gonna become either like discover that you are becoming pregnant, you have become pregnant, or some of you who were like trying to conceive will be having will conceive, or some of you who are actually carrying will be delivering a healthy child. I'm seeing a happy family situation. For a lot of you it could be a new project. Yes, you know what, you guys getting a promotion and doing something independently, a new project. A pregnancy, a delivery of a child could also be a project, a new project which will make you feel better. That can also be seen. And I'm seeing that, you know what, a very, you're getting to spend a lot of family time. A lot of you, most of you actually will spend, maybe you will travel to meet your parents or your family and will have a get together for a lot of you, or you will be building your own family. Yeah, the magician. A lot of you will be having some, you had a lot of list on your on your bucket list, which are manifesting. Maybe you wanted to buy that car, maybe you wanted to have that house, maybe you wanted to have something else, the dress, the bag, anything. It can be anything. You wanted to gift your mother that diamond, that solitaire earring for yourself or your mom. It's just an example, you guys. Anything, and it's coming true. A lot of your wishes are coming true. And you know what, you'll almost feel like an alchemist, like a magician. Like you're wishing for something and your genie is actually presenting it to you in front of you. That way things are happening, that way things are manifesting in your, like, in your life. Temperance card. Typically I'm seeing that you guys are growing really, like, you know what, you guys have grown really wise, and people around you are noticing that. You guys are giving solid advice, life advice to a lot of people. People are coming to you for solid advice. You could start a role, job of the role of a counselor, therapist, spiritual guru, something of that sort, and people are actually telling you that you will make a fantastic, you are a very good mentor figure, and people are really appreciating that. Your wisdom is something that people are really appreciating. That is something I'm seeing for sure. You guys are, you, a lot of you could be starting a teaching job, maybe. Yeah, okay. I'm seeing a lot of lone time as well as the family time. You're having a lot of lone time. You're getting to spend a lot of time, maybe just in meditation and in quiet contemplation. Life in quiet contemplation can be equally blissful. I'm seeing like either you guys are probably walking all day, and for the rest of it, you do not have much time to socialize, but you're spending the time wisely doing some yoga, some meditation, some mind body spirit walk. So I'm seeing some, maybe some gratitude work, some manifestation techniques. You guys getting into like spending a lot of time with your own self in solitude. You have become, like, I'm seeing like you guys are becoming a solitude lover as well, and that will feel like a blessing. You will start appreciating the apparently trivial stuffs that you have. You'll start counting your blessings, and that will help further your blessings as well. A lot of you could be getting into the legal, the justice system, legal, paralegal, and also the law, advocate, judge, something of that sort. A lot of you could be into like social service or rights activism. A lot of you could be getting into that kind of a thing, like speaking up against injustices. Maybe you had a social media account where you spoke up against injustices, and now people have suddenly started taking a lot of note. Like earlier people would probably laugh at you, will not take you seriously. Suddenly people have started taking you seriously. A lot of you are becoming parents, for sure. I'm getting, or maybe you have a niece or a nephew and you'll get to spend a lot of time with them. A lot of you could be actually, you're going to your family, going to meet your family, and meeting the kids there, spending a lot of you could be also grandparents. So spending time with your grandkids could also be a scene, and like grandkids whom you haven't seen for years, maybe for months, for sure. And after a long time you guys will be meeting, like you're spending a lot of time with kids. Okay, a very good proposal I'm seeing is coming your way. For a lot of you who are looking for love, you could be having a fantastic proposal coming your way. Just be aware that this is not a fake person, this is the real one, and this can mean that you've hit a jackpot. Trust me, if you have a good partner in your life, a lot of your life seem to become a lot easier. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is like, I'm seeing some lovely, colorful, like, your life is becoming way more abundant. Not just financially, there's a financial upliftment, yes, but in every facet of your life you're seeing some abundance. Maybe you always wanted to become a parent. You would either adopt a far child, or you will start, like, you will probably discover that you are going to be a parent yourself. Or you always wanted to pursue your hobbies, you'll start pursuing your hobbies. You always wanted to travel, and at last you're having the resources to be able to travel. So I'm seeing people like you guys are having some major uptick in your life. All right, Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is typically telling me that you guys are really, you guys are having some major, I love this card. You guys are having some major good time. Blessings coming your way, literally like a milk and honey abundance. Money is not an issue. If you wanted to travel, you can travel. A lot of you, I'm getting travel. A lot of you could be traveling because you're becoming a travel influencer or a travel vlogger, and suddenly your vlogs are taking off. For a lot of you, you are like, a lot of you could be like going into a very quiet place, maybe in Nepal, in the mountaintop, and spend some quiet time with yourself. You'll be able to do that. Wolverine, you are a lot tougher than you think you are. Yes. This is so true. I'm seeing that you guys are becoming very, very tough. You guys are tough as heck. And you know what? People around you are actually complimenting you now. I'm seeing like how tough you are. When you look back, you will be like, whoa, I've done so much. I have ticked off so many boxes. That's what I'm seeing. You are standing out like this peacock. See, let yourself stand out and be more noticed. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of limelight. Probably you're gonna have a glow up. A lot of you are having a glow up as well. And you know what? You are standing out like a peacock, and people are actually complimenting you for the courage, the strength, for your good looks, the way in which you carry yourself. People are complimenting you for that. Meerkat, get support from a trusted group of like-minded people. Earlier you felt, maybe a lot of you must have felt very lonely, very much like nobody understands me, nobody is here to support me. Now, for the first time, you'll feel that yes, I've met my, soul tribe. You will meet the people, the kind of people who are going to support you. A lot of you are actually traveling to a different place where you will meet your kind of people who will be more supportive of you. A lot of transformation is on the rise. I'm seeing a lot of you are physically transforming. Yeah, maybe getting a bang, to losing some weight, to gaining some real amount of muscles, having an awesome skin, something magically transforming in you. Also, a lot of you are transforming on the inside. Tip replenishment. You know what? A lot of you are actually making this hermit kind of a lifestyle, taking to this hermit kind of a lifestyle, and you guys are actually appreciating your own presence, this solitude, you know, life in quiet contemplation. You have started counting your blessings, you have started giving gratitude to the universe for everything good that is happening in your life. The end of a tough cycle. You know what, I'm seeing for a lot of you in the last few 2 3 years, you guys have been through some major hard work, yet not getting what you deserved kind of cycles, and that cycle is now breaking down. You guys are breaking free of the shackles of the past, and you're moving ahead and moving forward in life for sure. Communication is key for a lot of you. You know, communication is going to become the center of attention for your life. You know, a lot of you could be becoming, as I said, a mentor, or a coach, or a life coach, or a law of attraction coach, or a counselor of some sort. A lot of you, like, you know what, I'm seeing a lot of you could be saying things which will attract a lot of people. People will appreciate you for your speech. Your throat chakra is getting very much prominence. Expect a powerful change. Wow, like there is some serious positive changes that are coming into your life, pile 2. Like seriously, you guys, like if you are making like a $2,000 per month, now it will become 2,500, 3,000. Like it depends. I'm just giving an example here. Or maybe if you had a certain vehicle, it will be like upgraded to the next level. If you are expecting him to propose or her to say yes, maybe you will be getting ready to move in together, and they will like gladly accept your proposal. So that kind like in 6 to 8 months time, you will look back and you will wonder like, wow, there were so many changes in my life, in joy, success, and happiness. You know what, I'm seeing that you guys, a lot of you guys are getting some major success in your career, in your love life. Both love life and career, you guys are gonna expect some major success, some very powerful change both ways, like, you know, personal life as well as in your career. I'm seeing some major changes happening. Owl. Behold sight, O ancient ones, for there is magic in the darkest of places if one dares to open their eyes. Literally, I'm seeing that you guys, a lot of you are like this owl, very wise. You're gonna become very wise, very mature, and you know, it's because of your maturity that people are coming to you for their life advices, for their life suggestions. A lot of you are becoming life coaches because you have gotten a lot of wisdom in your life today. The morning, the world awaits you. I'm seeing in like 6 8 months time, you'll become way more, you know, excited to embrace every single day. You'll become way more excited about living life because a lot of positive things, when you know life starts to show a lot of positive things in your life. I'm seeing like there was a time in the last 2 3 years for a lot of you where everything was very difficult. Every like you had to do a lot of mental gymnastics after getting up because you just didn't want to get out of the bed. You just didn't want to do the things you were supposed to be doing. But I'm seeing now you are ready, you're excited to grab the opportunities to seize the day. Literally, you don't need someone else to fix you. You know, I'm seeing a lot of you guys tend to go through some period of self questioning, self doubt, and am I good enough, confidence issues, those kind of stuffs, and those things are going out of the window. You guys are becoming very self confident and self reliant. Surround yourself with love. You guys are those people who have managed at last to surround yourself. You know, you guys are finding your kind of tribe. A lot of you our hermits or will start to like take refuge in meditation and life in solitude with a few friends who are like your soul tribe, who are so much like you. I'm seeing that is a major change, major blessing. Like you are at last finding almost validation. You will find amongst these people that this is where you belong. All right, now the guided messages. Work hard and your life will get easier. I'm seeing it. You guys are actually reaping the results of the hard work that you have been putting in. I love the maturity and sincerity that you bring on table. Yes, leave and let others leave. That's your own mantra, pile two, to let others leave on their own terms, just like you. Your kindness and compassion makes you stand out. Okay. You are so priceless. I wish you could be mine. Okay, somebody is willing to propose to you, of course. A lot of you are attracting love. A solid foundation to love for a lot of you, I can see. Okay, time for the charms pile two. Okay, yes, somebody is offering you their heart, a secret admirer. Your manifestation tree, you're manifesting a lot of things, transformation, you're receiving recognition. Okay, love, heart, yes. A lot of you are traveling, or a lot of you are getting into fitness or some sort of exercise, or maybe biking even specifically. All right, pile 2. I hope you've had some clarity over your situation. If yes, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Your support would mean so much to me. Thank you. Namaste.